and welcome to Allnations channel. Rahim Saf is my name. We are back again in Beaver. As we said earlier, Beaver is the area that most of the members of Allnations lives. So today's guest is Carson Bell. So he's just behind me here on this big building there. So let's go inside and check it out what Carson has to say. Follow me. Alright, so now we are inside here to where the Allnations now they put this a little bit storage. As you can see, there's a lot of bikes over here, and here that's the man in charge himself. Hello, Carson.
Hello.
So that's the man in charge here, but we're gonna have a word with him in a minute. Okay, just come on. I'm gonna show you a little bit. All right. So far, this is what the job Carson is working on. As you can see, it's amazing work here. Nice one. Wow. Excellent. Wow. So this is the storage we have so far, and let's hear from Carson. So now again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you already sit there and you're about to watch what we have said. So inside here is me and Carson. So first of all, Carson, thank you very much for having us today this morning. How are you?
I'm very well, and you're very welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. So can you tell a little bit people about yourself first of all?
My name is Carson Bell. I'm a retired manufacturing engineer from a local company here in Belfast, from Talis. We used to work on aerostructures and finished off our career working on satellites.
Okay.
So when I retired, I decided it would be great if I could get involved in some of God's missions.
Yeah.
And one of the missions here that we were supporting in our church in Beaver Parish was the Allnations Ministries.
Yeah.
So I think God had recognized that He had trained me in engineering things, so He wanted me to do some engineering.
Excellent. Okay. Wow. So that was a very good story. So what you were saying that you have taken your engineering and now you are using those skills being given by God to help people. In particular, this point is helping Allnations. That's correct?
That's correct, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so talk us through, show us around what you've been doing. Yeah.
So the room that you're in here at the minute is what we call our family centre.
Okay.
And in normal circumstances, this would be the bubble 2.
Okay.
And in normal circumstances, we would have tables and chairs in here where folk can meet before and after our Sunday morning service to have tea and coffee and biscuits.
Yeah.
And we also have meetings going on during the week here.
Wow, so what you're doing here is incredible. But earlier you mentioned about the bubbles. Can you tell me a little bit about, because I can see there's a bubble 1 and bubble 2, bubble 1. So what the bubbles? Can you tell us a little more?
When the coronavirus hit us there last year, we decided we would break the church into safe zones. So each of the safe zones has been given a bubble number. So this room that you're in at the moment, which is currently used as a bike shelter, is bubble 2.
Okay.
So it is. So we have taken out all of our tables and chairs,
Yeah.
And the church have gratefully given me this area temporarily to do our bicycle repairs.
Okay.
So,
So that's what bubbles all about. Okay. So I can see all these bikes all hanging up here. So talk to me, how does your system work? So I can see you working on one bike there, and so talk us through how you do it. Yeah.
What we do is we have bicycles which are donated to us, and the bicycles are either ones which young children have grown out of. They're now too big for the bicycles.
So you was explaining about the bike and the young boys. Can you tell me a little bit more than that?
Yeah, sometimes the bicycles have been lying outside. Sometimes people have just finished with the bicycle, they leave them outside, they become rusty and they degrade.
Yeah.
So they don't know what to do with them, and sometimes they maybe put them down to the dump to dispose of them.
Yeah.
But then they'll hear about the mission you're doing and they'll ask someone, can I donate this old bicycle to you?
Yeah.
And usually we will take the bicycles in and I can show you examples of the condition of some of the bicycles we get.
Yeah, go for it.
This rack is the ones that we have, which are bicycles that have been donated to us. Okay?
Yeah.
A typical example of one, this is one which we have here, and you'll see the condition of the bicycle. Okay, it has a chain which has become disconnected. The chain is rusty. The brake cables are broken. The paintwork is broken. The brakes don't work. But I can see that there's potential in that bicycle, potential for it to be repaired.
Yeah, you can see the chain is actually rusty.
Yeah.
Okay,
and the tires are badly worn. So this is the sort of thing that we would look at and we can say, yes, I can recycle it, I can upcycle that and move that on to someone. And as you can see, it's a child's bike, so that would do maybe a 10-year-old to a 14-year-old. Yeah. So it would. So we'll allocate a number.
So you'll go the numbers. Okay, excellent.
Yeah. And you'll see it has a worksheet.
Yeah.
So the bicycle is taped up with a number.
Yeah.
And the worksheet is given a corresponding number. You'll see.
Yeah.
And the worksheet contains all of the checks.
Yeah.
That I will do to the bike, or one of the other volunteers will do to the bike.
Yeah.
And then we begin the repair process.
So what is in the next step then you're doing to? So that one is that's a good example, and all those numbers we put here.
This one is now onto our work list. Yeah. So it is, and you can see the number, and that was number 56.
Yes.
So we will prioritise as we have our requirements, and the requirements come from the likes of David McGanda and the Allnations team. Okay. And they will have names of refugees, asylum seekers, folk who have come to them with a need. And some of that need is for transportation. Okay. They have no transportation at all. They have no money for transportation.
Man, so I know.
The bicycle.
Also, to be honest, the healthy reasons as well. People, it will give more chance people to exercise, practice like. Okay,
for sure.
That's very nice.
So we will take the bicycles, and when their time comes in the queue at work, we will take the bicycles to one of the work areas. And currently within this building, we have 2 work areas. Okay. And we're trying to maintain the safe distancing regulations from COVID-19 restrictions.
Not for long though, until 2 weeks time.
Yeah, we're hoping
we can be able to hug again, Chuck.
Yeah, that one will really. So So the bicycles then are put into the workstations, and we then begin working our way down through the worksheet to check all of the features that need repair. And I'll just take you to these 2 bicycles here.
Yes, that would be lovely. Yeah, let's see that one.
Okay. So this one came into us, it's quite good condition. Came into us in quite good condition, but the pedal crank had snapped.
Okay.
This is what we call a pedal crank of the lower arm. So it is. It had cracked and had broken off completely. Yeah. So we had to look to see, was it fixable? Because obviously we have a limited budget. And we can't just repair bicycles costing 50, 60, 70 pounds worth of equipment. Yeah. Because it then becomes not viable for us. Okay. But I was managed to find a crank.
So you have to buy a new one, like that's new one. Looks like new.
This one is a new one.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell that's new one.
At a very good price. Yeah. So for £20 we were able to replace the crank bottom bracket. Yeah. And that then put this bicycle into a situation where it was now repairable. Yeah. So what I'm doing now is going through the rest of the bicycle to check what other items need to be fixed. And that's what I'm working on now. There's a guard here, you'll see the chain guard. Yeah. So what I do is I fix the chain guard onto this one, tighten up the crank, and then start to work around the rest of the bicycle.
They're a new bike, to be honest. They're a new bike, they look like a decent bike, if you know what I mean.
This is a good bike. Yeah. This is a good bike. And most of the rest of the bicycle is working. The brakes are in reasonably good condition. Yeah. There's some rust on the cables, so I have to do some servicing on the cables. You'll see in and around there's some rust and it has deteriorated. It's maybe been lying outside for a little while. But it's a good bicycle and we can get that one up and running quite well. This one, you see, There's another one which is currently under repair.
Yeah.
I've just replaced the tube and the tire on the rear wheel, and I have it sitting here just to confirm that it's not going down, that the puncture has been repaired. So it's a new tire and a new tube, and also the chain was replaced.
Yeah.
On this one, the chain that was on it was completely rusted. It wouldn't rotate at all. So again, I'm hoping today we can finish this one off. It needs something done to cables.
Yeah.
And you'll see also it has another worksheet with items that need to be checked on that.
Yeah. I like your system with the worksheet, by the way. Excellent.
Yeah, it's a record that I have, and each bicycle will be numbered.
Yeah.
So that if we ever have a bicycle coming back, we can check what work was done on it.
I see.
At a previous time, and I can have a record then of all of the work if we ever need to show a record. So it is. So.
Wow.
So, and what you see here are bicycles that have been donated.
Yeah.
Into us. We have lots of children's bicycles and some adult bicycles, some older.
Those training one there. Could see those one there. The training bikes.
Yep.
Excellent.
So
Wow.
The process then is once we have the bicycles finished.
Yeah.
I mentioned to you earlier. We have a list of priorities for folk. So their names are recorded on a sheet.
Yeah.
And what I do, I get details from David as to who would like a bicycle. I get the details of phone numbers.
Make sure my name is in there as well.
And I work my way down through those in the order.
Yeah.
Currently, because we've moved,
Yeah.
and this is a temporary location, it probably takes about 8 weeks.
Yeah.
To put a bicycle from when we receive
In order, like,
name
I see.
to get a bicycle out to someone.
Wow.
And you'll see this one is one that is finished.
Okay.
So this one came into us in quite a bad state of repair. It needed quite a lot of work done to it. But it's completely functional. The brakes have been adjusted, the cables have been replaced.
Yeah.
We've added a light in the front. We have a bell added onto it, the brakes are functioning well.
That's amazing. It's good to go.
And we've put mud guards onto this. We don't always fit mud guards onto them all. But this one has had mud guards fitted to it. So this one's ready to go.
Yeah.
And we have a name, we contact the chap
Yeah.
and let him know we're going to deliver that bicycle out to
Okay.
him. And these ones where we stood at the very beginning
Okay.
of your interview are the ones which are the next ones on the list.
Okay. You're doing excellent job, man.
Yeah, and if this is your first time to watch this channel, ladies and gentlemen, please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Remember, we're here to help people, right? And the people, some of them, the one who cannot be able to help themselves. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not feel shy. If you have anything you wish to support, this is a chance. If you have any clothes, any bikes, any furnitures, money. Ooh, people love money. All right, even Carson love. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to subscribe, and please tell friends and families about this channel. The more viewers we have, the more subscribers we have. It will help us to collect some more donations. So before we go away, let me finalize a little bit, a few more questions, and then we can. So Carson, the explanation you gave me was excellent, was spot on, and I can see there's a lot of bikes here, and I can see a lot of work you just basically not show me physically, but you actually showed me, and I'm happy with it. So tell me this. Let's say people don't come to collect the bike. So how long can you be able to keep these bikes here before you give it away? So do you have any specification or a special time target?
Yeah, we try to get the bicycles out.
Yeah.
As soon as we have them finished and completed and passed the safety checks and all of that sort of thing, we like to get them out. Because folk are waiting for the bicycles, and they've probably already waited about 8 weeks from they give the Allnations team their names and phone numbers. Okay. So we don't like to hold on to the bikes. It clears up space as well.
I'll make sure I give you my number quick so you don't have to hold my bike for too long.
We need to check if your name's on the list. So it is. So yeah, we try to get the bikes.
Well, so I understand you have some volunteers as well coming up to help you. Yeah?
Yeah, we've been severely restricted because of the COVID-19 regulations, but we have some of the volunteers here. This is Damien and Christian.
Hi Damien. Hi Christian. Wow, wow, wow. Oh.
Yeah, we're trying to help out a wee bit. Carson's obviously the
Yeah,
driving force behind it, but we have tried to help a wee bit by
yeah.
taking a few of the bikes and something about helping them
Yeah.
on the road.
Okay.
Let's speak, get them out to you guys.
Wow, wow, wow.
You'll take the bikes away to your workshop at home, Damien?
Yeah. So, like, obviously I'm working, so but I try to do it.
Yeah, excellent, excellent.
Not as much as I should do.
Well, at least we do something to help. At least we do something to help. That's not so bad. All right, guys. Oh, thank you very much, guys. All right. Okay, that was excellent. That was excellent. Well, how do you do?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for having us one more time.
You're very welcome.
And then again, ladies and gentlemen, I already told you, but I'm gonna remind you anyway. So please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and also please like, comment, and share. Your review be excellent as well. So until next time, thank you.